Welcome to The Debate. Our topic today is, well, it's a fascinating thought experiment. We're pitting a single modern sniper armed with a 50 cal rifle, thermal optics, 200 rounds, against an entire Roman legion. That's 5, maybe 6,000 disciplined soldiers.
Right, and the core question really is, can that one sniper actually defeat the legion?
And I'll be arguing that yes, absolutely. The tech gap and the sheer psychological impact mean a strategic defeat, forcing them back, breaking their will, is achievable.
See, I'm coming at this differently. I agree the damage would be immense, terrifying even, but a total victory, annihilation, I just don't think it's possible. Logistics, specifically the ammo, and Roman adaptability, they make it impossible in the long run.
Well, let's start with the technology, because it is just staggering. Effective range over 1,800 meters. A Roman pilum, their javelin, maxes out at maybe 30 meters optimistically. And crucially, thermal optics. I mean, think about that. Concealment, darkness, smoke, none of it matters. The sniper owns the night, the day. They can hit the legion's nerve center, the leadership, centurions, legates, taken out from seemingly nowhere. That invisible death over a kilometer away, it wouldn't just cause panic. It would seem, well, supernatural. It breaks the legion's structure long before ammo becomes the main issue.
Okay, the technology is intimidating, no doubt. 1,800 meters is huge. But let's ground this in numbers and, Roman character. 200 rounds. That's potentially 200 kills, maybe fewer. Best case, 1 kill for every, 30 legionaries? You're not wiping them out. And these Romans, they weren't brittle. They were, supreme military engineers, fantastic problem solvers. They adapted. They faced things they'd never seen before. War elephants, complex ambushes. Once they realized the threat is long-range and visible, they wouldn't just stand there in tight formations. They'd spread out, use the ground for cover, dig in. They'd shift to a siege mentality, patiently.
I'm not sure that discipline holds up against this kind of attack. You say they're disciplined, I agree. But that discipline hinges on a clear chain of command, on seeing their officers, right? When centurions start, exploding from an unseen source, that discipline doesn't just bend, it shatters. They can't fight back effectively if they don't know where the attack is coming from. It's not about bravery, it's about paralysis. Unit cohesion just dissolves under that kind of targeted chaos.
Paralysis initially, yes. Fear, absolutely. But the Roman military organism's response wouldn't be just blind panic or flight. It would be organizational damage control. Secure the perimeter, limit exposure. They wouldn't charge blindly towards the sound. They'd use scouts carefully. They'd listen, try to triangulate the shots, even suppressed ones make some noise. And they'd dig, use their engineering skills to create fortified positions, earthworks, contain the threat rather than directly engaging something they can't immediately beat. It becomes a waiting game.
A waiting game? But waiting favors the sniper tactically, at least initially. Those earthworks. How much do they help against thermal vision? You're suggesting they just sit tight, but the sniper sees heat signatures through darkness, through rain, probably through rudimentary camouflage. Every hour they wait, they risk losing more key personnel. The sniper controls the battlefield tempo, the approaches. This isn't a standard siege. It's a high-tech predator picking off a pre-industrial army, almost at will. The initial tempo, perhaps.
But the psychological edge, while massive, it has a time limit tied directly to that ammo counter. You keep focusing on the shock, which is real, but the logistical reality is, it's absolute. The sniper is one person, needs food, water, sleep, and has exactly 200 bullets. That's the hard stop. It might take days, maybe weeks, but the Legion just needs patience. Use their overwhelming numbers to cordon off the area, restrict the sniper's movement, wear them down. They win by attrition. It's the long game.
Okay, attrition is a fair point on logistics, but let's redefine, maybe, what defeat means here. Is it always about annihilation? Wiping out every soldier? I'd argue strategic defeat is about forcing the enemy to abandon their objective, to turn around and go home. If the sniper inflicts such consistent, invisible losses, decapitates the command structure so badly that the remaining officers decide pushing forward is suicide, isn't that a victory? Forcing that retreat seems entirely plausible given the sheer terror this weapon inspires.
So, massive disruption, yes. Panic, certainly. Forcing a temporary halt, or even a tactical retreat, maybe. But calling that a definitive defeat of the entire Legion, I still think that overstates it. Given the sniper will run out of ammo, will get exhausted, it really hinges on that definition of victory, doesn't it? Is it breaking their advance, or breaking the Legion itself?
Perhaps. I'd frame it as demonstrating how targeted application of overwhelming technology, focused on psychological impact and leadership, can neutralize a vastly larger force, achieving a strategic objective, the retreat, even if not total destruction. It's about breaking their will to fight.
And I suppose my point is that while technology offers a terrifying advantage, the resilience, the adaptability, and the sheer strategic depth of a force like the Roman Legion shouldn't be underestimated. Logistics and patience are weapons too. It shows that even facing what seems like divine wrath, organization and strategy still matter profoundly.
Definitely gives you something to think about regarding different kinds of warfare, different kinds of victory.